Coming to the next problem, it says the joint probability density function of two random variable x and y is given by f of xy x comma y is equal to 1 by 12 ux uy e power minus x by 4 plus y by 3. Determine whether x and y are statistically independent. Now we'll first write the formula in order to find statistical independent function. We know that the statistically independent function is written as f of x comma y is equal to function f of x into f of y. Okay, x over here and y. Since the statistical independent function requires f of x and f of y, we are first supposed to find the f of x and f of y. So this f of x and f of y is also called as the marginal function of x and marginal function of y. So let us do the first thing, that is f of x. Now in order to do marginal function of x, that is f(x) of x is equal to integration over the limit minus infinity to plus infinity the function joint probability function, that is f of x comma y into d of y. When we have x over here, we have d of y over here. Now in order to since we are talking about d of y, we should know the limits of d of y. In the question what they have given the function f of x comma y as 1 by 12. Okay, 1 by 12 e power minus x plus y by 3 ux and uy. That they have not mentioned the limits, but the limits are hidden in form. So how do we know it? Since over there in the question it is written u of y. Now when it is saying u of y is nothing but it is a step function. Okay, now u of y is defined as in this manner. It is a step function which is defined for 0 to infinity. Okay, u of y, it is defined as equal to 1 from 0 to infinity. So automatically I got the limit as u of y is equal to 1 for what range? For 0 to infinity. Okay, now so let me substitute over here f of x, this is marginal function of x, is integration. What is the limits of d of y? My limits d of y is 0 to infinity. So 0 to infinity. Okay, what is the function that is given? Joint function 1 by 12 e power minus x by 4 plus y by 3 into d of y. Okay, let me take all the constant terms. At the same time, let me split this term. I can write as e power minus x by 4 as in a splitted form as like this. I have kept 1 by 12 outside. Integration 0 to infinity e power minus x by 4 into e power minus y by 3. Okay, into dy. Now since we are doing the integration with respect to y, this particular term is a constant, so I'll take it outside. 1 by 12. See, at the same time you have ux also. You can keep ux as it is, or it can be taken as value as 1. Okay, so let me take as u of x. I'll take it over here. The constant term u of x is outside. At the same time, e power minus x by 4 is outside. Integration 0 to infinity e power minus y by 3 into dy. Okay, I need to do the integration with respect to y. Now integral of e power minus y by 3 is given as what? I can write this as 1 by 12 u of x e power minus x by 4, that is constant term outside, into, now I am doing integration e power minus y by 3. Integration of e power x is e power x, no? Over here you have term as e power minus y by 3 as minus 1 by 3. Okay, over what limits? My limits over here is from 0 to infinity. Okay, now let me substitute the limits. In the next page I'll go. So this term is now f of x, that is marginal function, is 1 by 12 u of x e power minus x by 4. This is a constant term that we have taken. Now I am substituting my upper limit and lower limit. Since it is minus 1 by 3 there, I can just get this as minus 3 in the numerator. Okay, now substituting the upper limit and lower limit to e power minus y by 3. The limits are 0 to infinity. So next step, 1 by 12 u of x e power minus x by 4, okay, minus 3. I'm substituting the upper limit in place of y. So if I substitute infinity in place of y, I'll be getting as minus infinity minus e power 0. Okay, 0 by 3 is nothing but 0. Now what is e power 0? E power 0 is 1, whereas e power plus infinity or minus infinity is defined as 0. So next step, this 3 will get cancelled with this as 4. So I'll be getting as u of x e power minus x by 4 divided by 4. Okay, this minus 1 is as it is. Over here 0 minus 1. This minus 1 into this minus 1 will become as plus 1. So I'll be getting as f of x is equal to e power minus x by 4 u of x by 4. Okay, this is my marginal function of x. Now next thing what I have to do, I have done one step. Now I need to find the marginal function of y. Okay, let me find the marginal function of y. So marginal function of y is given as f of y is equal to integration from minus infinity to plus infinity. I am writing formula f of x comma y, this is joint probability density function, into dx. For the case of marginal, when we have y over here, we'll be having x here. Now let me substitute the values. I'll be getting as f of y is equal to, now we have already seen in the previous one since limits are not given, the limits are in the question itself. It has mentioned in the question as u of x is there, no? So u of x is nothing but it is a step function. It is defined as 1 for what range? From 0 to infinity. So my limits are from 0 to infinity 1 by 12 e power minus x by 4 plus y by 3 u of y into d of x. Where did u of x go? U of x has taken the place of limits over here as 0 to infinity. Let me split the values and take the constant outside, 1 by 12 outside. Integration 0 to infinity e power minus x by 4 into e power minus y by 3 u of y into d of x. Still, what terms are constant we are doing with respect to d of x? So u of y is a constant term that will come outside. At the same time, e power minus y by 3 is a constant term, it will come outside, divided by 12. Integration 0 to infinity e power minus x by 4 into d of x. Now next thing, we'll integrate this u of y is as it is, e power minus y by 3 is as it is, by 12 is same. Integration of e power minus x by 4 is given as e power minus x by 4 divided by minus 1 by 4. What are the limits over here? 0 to infinity. Okay, now let me substitute the upper limit and lower limit. Term of denominator, that is minus 4 up. Okay, and I'll substitute the limits. What is the limit? In place of x I have to substitute e power minus infinity minus e power 0. Okay, so this will reduce as u of y e power minus y by 3. This 4 and this 12 will get cancelled and you will have 3 over here. Now e power infinity is 0, whereas e power 0 is 1 and e power infinity is 0. So we'll be getting as minus 1 term is there over here, and this is 0 minus 1. So what I'll be getting? I'll be getting as f of y is nothing but u of y e power minus y by 3 divided by 3. This minus 1 and this minus 1 will become as 1. Now this is called as the marginal function of y. Now our question is to find whether they are statistically independent or not. Now I have got the function value of f of y, I have got the value of f of x. So what I am supposed to do? I'll check whether they are statistically independent. Statistically independent, f of x y x comma y is equal to f of x f of y of y. See, we have already got the answer of f of x is how much? We have got as e power minus x by 4 u of x by 4, whereas we have got the answer as e power minus y by 3 u of y by 3. Okay, so how much is this? E power minus, I can take them common as x by 4 plus y by 3. Okay, I have taken the terms this e and this e as common. U of x is there, u of y is there, divided by 4 3s are 12. Now this we have got from the marginal function, and f of x comma y is given in the question as what value? It has given as value as 1 by 12 e power minus x by 4 plus y by 3 into u of x, u of y. That means my LHS is equal to RHS, and hence they are statistically independent. They are statistically independent. Okay, this usually comes as essay question in the exam.